Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is your host Majestic speaking, and today we're going to be looking back into some more MechWarrior Online here. And yes, I'm going to be continuing with my series on piloting light mechs. And today I have with me a Locust Pirates Bane. I nicknamed it Shake and Bake. I think I was watching Talladega Nights or something like that when I named this thing, so don't judge. But anyway, so I'm going to be piloting this Pirates Bane. Looks pretty sweet. I mean, it looks like it has kind of the loadout that I want in it. And it is a 20-ton inner sphere mech. So, bear with me here while I go over it. Being only 20 tons, you could really pack a smaller engine in there and still fly across the battlefield. And in this case, I have an XL190 in there, and it goes 154 kph, which is pretty quick, if I do say so myself. With a 1.3 heat management ratio, I think that's pretty good. And even with the armor adjustments, I'm a little skeptical to see how this thing works. It doesn't have as much armor as I would like to have on my mechs. 16 is not a lot, and even just 20 in the center torso, that is not a lot of armor at all. But I placed 4 medium lasers in it. I'm not using any of the ballistic slots in the center torso. So I guess we'll see how this thing works out. But it does have ECM, which is awesome, because a lot of people like to see that you have ECM, and they can essentially be protected from any kind of missile lock or anything, as long as they're within that 180 meters, I believe. Yeah, with a 180 meter radius around me. So hopefully this all works out. I'm going to drop into the queue here, but I'm definitely curious to see how this thing runs. I mean, this is the only Locust I have in my garage, but I've heard great things about using a Locust and so forth, so I guess we'll see how it works out. I'm going to say let's do Frozen City Assault. Why? Because we all know I hate Conquest. And it looks like we're going to wind up playing Conquest anyway. And it looks like we're going to be playing Caustic Valley. Caustic Valley. Oh no, Frozen City Night. Frozen City Night and Conquest. That seems to be the unanimous decision here, so I don't know why people like Conquest. I mean, it's definitely maybe it's part of the event going on this. I don't even know what the event is going on. I know there's like double XP, double C bills. I don't even know if it's double C bills, but I know it's double XP for every match you play. So I guess we'll see how this works out. But what do I know? Let's see. So some interesting name. I've never seen any of these. I think I might have seen this guy once. Futuristic Prophet. Bad Karma. Bishop Steiner. Never heard of half these guys, so I guess we'll see how it works out. Again, if you guys ever do want to do some drops with me, whether it's for a video, if you just want to do some random skirmishes or something like that, please just shoot me a message, let me know. I'd be more than happy to start a group and maybe play with a bunch of you guys all at the same time and hopefully help you guys out. I'm planning on doing some fan request builds on the mechs that you guys are using on the battlefield, and seeing exactly how they run, and giving you some honest feedback on what I think about the build. So if you do have any, please feel free to shoot me an email or drop it in the description. If you have a Smurfy build, you can just leave the link in the description or in one of the comment sections, and I'd be more than happy to check over it. So definitely let me know about that. And they are already moving that way. And we are converging upon Kappa. And I guess we took Kappa. What'll really throw him off is if I ran over there and started capturing Epsilon from him.
Target acquired.
Tag, you're it. Tag, you're it. Just playing tag with myself. Haha! Miaha! Ni hao. Run away. Don't want to get hit. don't need to get hit, especially this early in the match. I'm a 20-ton light, so I'm really just running around, if you will, figuring out my spot here. Oh, sweet job, bro. You got me with some missiles. Well, two can play that game, sir. And you did not know that my team is right behind me, did you?
Target destroyed.
And you just did a faceplant in the snow, and I didn't. So who's the sucker now, senorita? Not really sure what this crab is doing. Banshee's super aggressive. Resistance Resolute is the name, in case any of you know him. This cataphract is definitely out of position. Owie, he's gonna get my leg. No! We're gonna move in here. Help out a little bit on this guy. You just hung around too long, is all.
Target destroyed. New target
What is this, an
acquired.
Evan Jag? Yeah, he's gonna be roasted in a couple seconds.
Target acquired.
Nova.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Got the kill.
New target acquired.
Go help out on the cheater. There shouldn't be too many of them left. I'm gonna...
Target destroyed.
And there we go. So they were winning in cap points, but we were winning in deaths. We're killing. So we took that round. 75% damage remaining. Did pretty well. 331 damage, 282 C bills, 2400 XP. I will definitely take that. So, no, I'm pretty excited to... What the? Cobra... What? Adj Dirk Orange? I guess I won some colors or something? I have no idea what event this could possibly be that's giving me these random colors, but I'll take it. So let's drop back into the queue here. Hopefully we get a different map selection where I could show you guys how this thing works in different climates, because I mean you don't want to continually play with laser builds on cold maps. I mean, I'm going to see how this thing performs in all kinds of different environments. So hopefully we get on something like maybe like Tourmaline Desert or Canyon Network, something like that. I haven't really seen any of those maps pop up in the queue as for games that I can or maps that I can play on. So hopefully this will prove a little bit different. But let's see how it works. So, again, it's like continual, I mean, I really have to figure out where my, role lies with this mech, because with 20 tons to work with, you know, it's difficult because you really have to be careful, because if you get caught in a bad position and you get a couple heavies or assaults, you know, lighting you up while you're running around, I mean, it could really backfire. And you know, I know that I've gotten comments before about, you know, you might be paying more attention to making comments than you are, you know, actually doing your part in your role on the battlefield. So, you know, I'm trying to give you guys some gameplay, but also pay attention to exactly what's going on in there. So there's a trade-off there, and I really have to make sure that I do both, but at the same time, you know, especially in mechs like this that I'm not very familiar with, really understand where my role is going to come into play on the battlefield. So hopefully this works out in our favor. We are playing on HPG Manifold, which is one of my favorite maps, as you guys all know. And you know, hopefully in the end, you know, it's another victory. But I'm just curious to see again how this mech functions in different settings. So again, this is a colder map, so it is going to benefit me slightly by having an all laser build. But you know, I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm getting the right angles, I'm doing the right thing. I'm not a very good light pilot just yet, so I'm still trying. And if you guys have any tips or suggestions, comments, please, you know, it's all constructive criticism, so I really do want to know it so that I could get better as a light mech pilot. So I do have to say, that's one thing I don't really like about this mech is the cockpit. It's kind of like, it's more obstructive than anything. It's like, you know, you really have kind of small windows to peer out of. So, and of course, my teammate runs into me and that. I don't know if that was an adder or a kit fox. I couldn't tell from here.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Took his arm off. All done. So again, this map is playing in my favor because of the fact that it's a little colder, so I am getting cooldown a little easier. But, you know, I still need to pay attention to that just because of the fact that, like, I'm holding down on alpha, you know, just so that I can lay as much damage as I possibly can. And his low slung arms are not working in his favor, this Mad Dog. So, oof, woof. He already cored me, and that's exactly what I'm talking about that I needed to be careful with. Because if that Ilya Muromets, you know, if he gets in the right position, I can essentially screw myself pretty quickly. And I don't want to die, so with a 20-ton light, it's you know, got to make sure that you're you know, doing all you can to stay alive, but also help out your team. So that crab just got tagged.
Target acquired.
Battle Master. Now, if that were me, that they just laid that burn down on, I probably would have been dead. Why, you ask? Because, can I fit under there? It's like a little, it's like my little mech hut. 4 zip.
Target acquired.
Stalker's just chilling there. Nice. 5-2 now.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Yep, I knew he was gonna get me. I tried to hang in there,
Heat level critical.
but didn't work out.
Heat level critical.
There we go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice work. 2 left.
Target acquired.
It's a Locust. Kind of like me. Except we're not friends. Nice. Got a little bit of a burn on him. Looks like he's gonna... Oh, he's not gonna go under.
Target destroyed.
Nice work. I have 1 guy left. Where? I'll check back over here. Maybe he's back at their spawn. Not really sure. You said E4, right? Wouldn't that be over here?
Target acquired.
Yeah, there he is. So we got a Jaeger on him.
Target destroyed.
Nice. So here we go. Round 2 completed. There's some more gameplay for you on a different setting of a map, but not necessarily different as for the environment or climate-wise. 4,000 experience, 386 C-bills, racking it up, bringing it to the bank. Very interesting role this thing plays. I mean, it's like a peek and hide and so go peek seek kind of mech, which is interesting, but I kind of like it. And it's very, 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 you know, quick and maneuverable, which is what I think I'm liking about it so much. So hopefully this continues to play out well for us. I'm going into the 3rd and final round of the day here, so yeah, let's hopefully end it off with another win. But you know, I guess we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I kind of want to. Should I vote Terra Therma? I'll be that guy. So you guys can, hopefully, if we get it, looks like everyone's leaning towards either Mining Collective or Frozen City. Yeah, we might be doing Frozen City again. Come on, do something different. Or we might be doing HPG Manifold again, I guess. This isn't a bad thing, it's just, you know, sometimes you just want to mix it up a little bit, and I guess in this case, everyone likes HPG Manifold. I mean, they're kind of on the same wavelength as me, but... And we are doing Skirmish, which is my favorite game mode. I just like beating them up. I mean, when you have all these other objectives and stuff like that, sometimes you get distracted. I know I do. And, you know, I mean, ultimately, you want to beat the other team, right? So, like, to me, if I play Conquest, so I captured more resources than them, but they're still alive. What? Like, I feel like they should all be dead. So, you know, that's the only complete way to win, if you ask me. Is like, that'd be cool if it was like you get double XP or double, you know, C-bills or something like that. If you play Conquest, you not only capture the points, but then, you know, also win the game by killing all of their players. You know. So it's like whoever reaches 750 first, and then after you hit 750, then it's just all-out skirmish. So, like, you know, even if you get all the points, you can still win you can still lose the skirmish, you know, which would kind of add an interesting dynamic to the game. So, I mean, maybe that's probably why they haven't implemented it. But anyway, back to the round here. HPG round 2. And immediately, I'm going to head over there towards the Echo 4 corner of the manifold and pop up my UAV. And they already have my number.
UAV activated.
There we go. Got some.
UAV destroyed.
Dang it. They found it. But I got some scouting out of it, and I let the rest of my team know where they are. So that's ultimately what you want to do with this thing is like at least let everyone know where everyone else is, and then hide and go peek.
Target acquired.
Woof.
Target destroyed.
Wow, dude. Bad position on your part, I guess. I mean, I don't even know how to describe that. You know, like he was at 82%. I guess he got maybe gossed twice. They're all going under? Seriously?
Target acquired.
Awesome is just chilling. There goes his other arm.
Heat level critical.
There goes another arm, or his leg, or something. I don't even know what this guy's losing at this point.
Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
Dude, do not stand right behind me. You have to know that. Like, I'm not gonna be that guy and stand behind you. Oof. Guy does not like me at all. Actually, he probably hates me if I had to guess. Got a cheater running around. There goes his arm.
Heat level critical.
There we go. 6-2 now.
Target acquired.
And it looks like everyone's pushing under. Oof. Okay, so they have a direwolf sitting there waiting. And he just lit me up like a Christmas tree. Hopefully we win the round anyway.
Heat level critical.
Wish I didn't die, but you know, we went under, and that was the risk we took by jumping under there, is that there wasn't anyone on the other side, because we saw the cheetah, and I don't know what who the other one was. But that was the risk we took, and you know, didn't play out in our favor. So it's 7-5 now. Help him out. Help him out.
Acquired.
Nice shot, dude.
Center torso
You hit the
critical
wall.
damage. Heat
And now you're
level
hitting
critical.
nothing. Nice.
Right leg critical damage. New target acquired.
Oh, it's a Warhawk. Is a Warhawk not a...
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Heat level critical.
Turn around.
Target acquired.
Fuck the
Target
cheetah, man.
destroyed.
Guy's brazen. This last guy is the cicada here. So, Overall, good group of matches that we had. I think they were good at least.
Target destroyed.
Nice. And there we go. So there you have it, guys. That's the Pirates Bane. 20-ton light inner sphere mech. Little bugger can pack a punch, and he can really run across the map. If you, in case you didn't notice, 154 kph again. That's with an XL190. So I mean, in case you even want to go even faster than that, you know, maybe take a couple of the medium lasers off. What is this? I keep getting all these items. Anyway, yeah. So I mean, I'm sure if you took a couple, if you wanted to only have 2 lasers on there and go even faster, you could put an even heavier engine in there and run around like a little rodent, essentially. So, again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment in the section below. I really hope to see you all on the battlefield, and, you know, if you do want to do any rounds at all, please just, you know, shoot me a message or leave a comment in the description. And I look forward to seeing you all on the battlefield. Thanks again for the view, and take care, guys.